You're a mean one, Konami. Your games are really bad. Okay, not all of them, but this is kind of a terrible thing. KCE Nagoya. Who would that be? Konami Computer Entertainment Nagoya? Where even is Nagoya? Universal Studios? How are they involved? Who knows? This game is just called The Grinch, even though it's based on How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I guess there was a licensing issue with the title, even though another version of this came out on the Nintendo DS a couple of years later. Ah yes, 2000. The turn of the millennium. This is how Konami celebrates Christmas 1999, I guess? Or 2000, or who knows when it came out. So you'll never guess how they handled a Grinch video game. It's the craziest thing ever. First of all, we have a setting populated only by members of The Who. Okay, bad joke. Oh, the people of Whoville are really nice looking, apparently. Ah, boy. Lights, crowds, music, and all the noise. Well, I would hate Christmas too if I got absolutely nothing good, and it kind of took over all the other holidays, including Halloween. I've seen decorations for this holiday up as early as October. Oh, come on, man, it's only one day every 365 days. Surely you can tolerate it for the sake of not having to tolerate it the other however many days are not in December. But, okay. You want to wreck it for everybody? But how, he asks. Oh my goodness, that face! Please put it off the screen. I'm gonna stare at the font instead. What is this font? Ah, that smile! Oh. It kind of looks like the Link's Awakening font. Okay, so what did Konami make? Well, duh, they made a stealth game. You have to steal all the presents without getting caught. Oh, boy. Would you believe me if I told you that this was my very first stealth game? Yes, I was playing this long before Metal Gear Solid, and I hated every minute of it. Though I guess looking back, this isn't quite as bad as it could have been. But, yeah, I would just not have bothered making this. There are like only 5 Grinch video games. And like 4 of them are different versions of this. So I have no idea why the Grinch is so worried about getting caught by the children. And I have absolutely no idea why, if you do get caught, the children chase after you. This makes very little sense to me. The adults cower in fear and run away from the Grinch, which makes perfect sense. But the children? And why do they kill you in one hit if they touch you? Is it just like they're so affectionate and adorable that they, like... Is it too much to handle? Is it like Plankton from SpongeBob? It's so cute that it makes you... I'm not going to try and think about this. I'm just going to play the next level. Yeah, just stare at that wall all day, little girl. This screen just sucks. Because you have these two dorks. So we lure the girl away. If this guy gets caught, he just... The controls are really sucky. If you push up when you're wedged between two walls like so, then it tries to move you in a direction other than the one you were pushing. That is stupid. Pac-Man does it too, but I let Pac-Man get away with it because it's Pac-Man. Like, I'm not pushing... I was not pushing left at all just now. And the game still saw fit to move me in that direction. Yeah, now I'm trapped. All the humans in this game kill you in one hit. It makes no sense. Let's ignore that screen. Now, see, the police officers chase after you, and they have guns. So that makes a lot of sense. How does he... Oh, yeah, the police officers are also psychic. All the humans are psychic. Well, that stank. Stink! Stank! Stunk! Doo-doo. That's from the song. The 3 words that best describe this game are as follows, and I quote. Insert your favorite angry video game nerd words. Oh, so that's how you get those presents. You just let yourself get caught and just lure them away. Not sure what kind of sense that makes. You're not penalized for getting caught, but you are penalized for getting hit. Oh yeah, and sometimes you have to do the stupid crawling thing. Why don't I have weapons? Why can't I just shoot these little dorks? Well, I suppose killing children would be kind of not cool for a... Would you call this a children's game? I mean, you play as the villain of all things, my goodness. You want to give your kids a game about stealing Christmas? This next level is the one I hate the most. It's the furthest I've ever gotten without cheating. I don't even want to know what the other levels are like. I don't really care. Yep, guns. They just fire snowballs, though. What, you thought a Dr. Seuss game would have real guns? I have absolutely no idea what you're supposed to do in this screen. The best I can think to do is to intentionally get caught here, wait till this girl goes in the corner there, run past her very quickly, and then do it again with the other side. Because, like, they both walk in unison. Thank goodness you can reset the screen by exiting. What exactly are you supposed to do on that screen? If you have a better method than that, please let me know. What am I thinking? Who else would play this game except for me? One kid saw me, the other did not. You can also hide under things sometimes, but not all the time. You can hide under the things in that room. You literally saw him steal the last present, but you do absolutely nothing because it's the end of the level. Hey, that means I'm playing the next level completely blind. Whoop-de-doo. Blind Grinch gameplay. I'm still not in the second world or chapter or whatever. Yeah, just throw your snowballs at nobody. You can make them crash into each other too. It's actually pretty hilarious. Okay, that was just stupid. That should not have gotten me. I would really love for the Grinch to just come up behind one of these little dorks and CQC them. But that would be very creepy. Not as creepy when Snake chokes Ness or Lucas in Super Smash Bros., of course. Now that's creepy. That face is pretty hilarious, though. Oh, well, this is just pathetically easy. Oh, he has an animation for that when he's crouching. What is that bonus even for? Not losing a life? I lost plenty of lives. Ah! Yeah, that'll be the end of Christmas. It's all about the presents. Next. What, you're the dog now? Why am I the dog? Why am I the... And I'm sneaking around other dogs? Who else in Whoville has a dog? This really is like Metal Gear Solid. I'm being chased around by... Those look like... Doberman, I think. Whatever the breed of attack dogs in Metal Gear Solid 3 is, this is literally Metal Grinch Solid. Why are their presents buried in the snow? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, good. At least this dog has an owner. I didn't know Whoville was in the habit of keeping dogs. And suddenly I want to be playing as Mutt Muttley in a Dick Dastardly game. Which does exist. There's a Wacky Races video game. Which makes a lot more sense than a Grinch stealth game. Even if it was just a Mario Kart clone. Can the dogs not go under things? Hooray! You stole all the bones. Nice. Does the dog have a name? I never knew if he did. Wow, I've been rolling this for 13 minutes. But now I want to see if the game over screen is different for the dog. Does he just get mauled by the... I really want one of these dogs to catch me now. Do they just maul me, or do they, like, actually kiss me? Like the kids apparently do. Oh, okay, that makes better sense. I have no idea why, but the kids seem to really like the Grinch if you get a game over. Who even knows? It doesn't make a lick of sense. That one's colored differently. I wonder if it means something. Alright, that's a game over. Oh, he's just getting told off by the Grinch. Oh well. That's the end of that. I've been rolling for way longer than I already should. Merry Christmas to everyone except Konami for making me play this.